Okay. Okay, my phone, the camera is still on this arm, so hopefully it doesn't shake too much. Hi everybody, it's me, it's Rita. Hi! Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, did I just tell my age?
You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys.
Hi, I'm Frida. I'm your Uber driver, Lyft driver, and this is my therapy session. Yes, it is. Okay. The reason why I call this my therapy session is because, one, I can't afford a therapist, and the other one, I actually drove crazy. There's a lot going on up here at all times. I had an Uber customer. We'll call him. What's a good word for him? Sam. Okay, here we go. All right. Like I said, I frequent different areas all the time. And this guy was working at a restaurant. And I would pick him up all the time because he's in my area. So I pick him up and I drop him off at home. All right. So the third or fourth time that I actually picked him up, I got to know his name and everything and some more about him. So I know that this guy is shorter than me, and I don't have any hang-ups with short men per se. It's just that you're not my type. I like to be the short woman. I like to be the shorty. I don't have no hang-ups with short men. It's just that I prefer tall men. I mean, that's my preference. Okay? All right. Anyway, going on with the story. And it gets sort of weird and sort of sad. All right. So I'm actually taking this guy back and forth to work. And like I said, about 3 or 4 days later, he finally makes a move on me. So I asked him, like I asked all my other customers, do you want to make a stop before we get to our final destination, like go to a gas station or something like that? And he told me yes. He wanted to stop off at the gas station, get a pack of cigarettes and a 6-pack of beer. Boom. All right, fine. We can do that. No problem. He gets back in the car and he has a receipt in his hand. So I'm not paying any attention to him. And then he slings. I mean, it's just like, he does that to me with the receipt. And I'm like, well, what is this? He says, that's my number just in case you need it, you know. Because even though that I pick him up and things like that, Uber and Lyft have dummy numbers for their drivers and passengers, mainly for our safety and our privacy, which is cool because there's some people you just don't want to have your number. So I'm like, okay, I'll put it in my glove compartment. I'm not thinking nothing about this guy. Really, I'm not. Anyway, he does that and he gets out the car and, you know, goes home, whatever. So a couple of days later, I pick him up again. Okay, this time we're going to another destination because I noticed it on the app. And I said, oh, you're not going home today? He says, nah, I got to make some stops. And he proceeded to tell me how he and I can make some money. You know what, baby? I can go out here and I can put you on the stroll. We can make some big duckies. We'll be all Gucci and everything. And I'm like, sorry. Excuse me? You want to do what? Is what's going on through my mind. In the meantime, I'm looking at him like he done lost his damn mind, because he did. Anyway, he's telling me all this stuff and how we can make some money with me being on the stroll. Yeah. Okay. I said, really? He says, yeah, baby. You know, I got me some good, fine bitches out there. And oh, did I tell you that he was white? So, we're going to call him Sam. So, I take him to where he was supposed to be going, his destination. Because in the back of my mind, I'm laughing at this guy and thinking like, yeah, you're nuts. You can't put me on no stroll. Anyway, I take him to his destination. He tells me to wait. I said, okay, I'm on the clock. You're paying for this. So, yeah, I'll sit for a minute. I actually sat for 15 minutes. He changed the destination on it to take him back home. In the meantime, this clock is running. He gets back into the car, and I could tell that he is high as hell. He's high because, one, his demeanor has changed. He's got a bead of sweat going across his lip, and his eyes are dilated. He's got the prettiest blue eyes you ever want to meet, you ever want to see. He's got the prettiest blue eyes you ever want to see, but still, they're dilated. Anyway, he gets in the car, and he is still, he now thinks that he's the smooth operator. But he's not coming off as a smooth operator. He's more or less coming off as a drunk, high, whatever, jerk. And he's like, he's leaning over into me. You know what? We can do all kinds of stuff. You are just so Gucci. And I'm like, Gucci? And that's all he kept telling me. Gucci, 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 Gucci. So he says, well, hang a left here. I'm going to show you where my bitches are at. I'm like, I don't want to see no prostitutes running up and down the street. Nah, you ain't going to be no whore. You going to be my main one on the real. You're going to be my high class. You're going to be my call girl. I was so glad to get him out of my car. So, I thought that this whole thing was funny. It really was. Because, one, he had no game. And two, you don't disrespect women in front of another woman. That's just crazy. That's, rule 101, okay? So, I called my friends and to tell them my story. So, I called Robert. Hi, Robert. I called Robert. And I told him what was going on and what the story was. And he says, don't do it. I said, I wouldn't go out there and hook for nobody. He says, no, you know what I'm talking about. Don't put that poor man out there on the stroll like that. I said, how would you know what I was going to do? He says, I know you. You will have him out there hooking. You goddamn right I would. He says, you need to leave that little man alone and stop messing with his brain. Some people just take all the fun out of things. They really do. I would have had a great time doing that too. Because I was already thinking, while he was telling me that how he was going to put me on a stroll, I was already thinking, I'm like, I got at least 2 or 3 women that would actually pay me money and I'll just sleep with you. They're old and they're gross, but money's money, right? Anyway, I said, you know what? Robert, you just take the fun out of everything. He says, don't do it. Don't mess that man's head up because I know you're about to do it. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna do it. Fine. I hung up with him and I called Prince, my other friend. I've got 4 best friends. So I called Prince, my other friend. And he says, how many people do you have lined up for him already? I said, I have at least 2. Wait a second, what are you talking about? How many people do I have lined up for him already? He says, I know you. You would put him out there on the stroll if he's talking about putting you out there. I said, well, yeah, I do have a couple of people that I was thinking about that. Even a gay guy. It's funny how your friends know you, right? So, after being talked out of actually putting this guy in the stroll and screwing his head up for the rest of his life, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on up there all the time. There's a lot of stuff. I decided to just be friends with him and just leave him alone, you know. I continued on taking him back and forth to work until he quit or got fired, whatever. We hung out a couple of times. That was about it. It wasn't anything. Because like I said, he only came up to here to me. I'm serious. I'm almost a foot taller than he is. And then he says, well, we're all the same size when we laying down in bed. No, we're not. No. And I have, no. Like I say, I'm not into short man. Anyway. So, Sam was spared and saved by my friends that I did not actually, you know, mess his head up. Because I did. I had 3 women at least that I knew that I could get $40 and $50 for just to screw him for the night. I know, $40, $50, you had to see him now. If he was like an ex of mine, that was just pow, fantastic body, pow, then it would be different. But he wasn't. So that was my story. How did you like it? I know it was sort of silly, and yeah, there is a lot going on up here at all times. Oh, they don't talk to me like they used to. Anyway, if you like what you see and what you heard, and you want more, either give me suggestions. Also, give me some suggestions down there in the comment section. Give me a big thumbs up. Thank you so much. And subscribe to me. I know I can't sing, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, Periscope, all over H-Town. In the meantime, it's summertime. Go and have yourself a great day. Love you.